Feel called to lead your family better? Start right here. Listen, I know sometimes we as men feel overworked, overwhelmed, stressed, oppressed, depressed, you name it. There's so many different things that describe how discouraged we can feel as men as we're leading our family and trying to love them well. And I got 3 words of advice for you today out there if you're trying to do just that. The first word, get ready, take out your notebook. The first word is presence. Your family doesn't need you to be a perfect leader. You don't have to be a perfect leader. What you do need is to be a present one. Be there, be involved, be engaged. Put the phone away. Your job can leave in just a moment, but your family will be a lifetime. Be present in your family life. Look them into their eyes. Get on your son's level. Take a knee, get in front of his face, and love on your baby right there. Being there is powerful. Being there is powerful. Wherever you are, wherever your children, wherever your family is, that's where you need to be. And then it's not always about saying the right things, right? It's about just saying something. Say something. Something that is life-giving, encouraging, something that will lift them up and build them up into who God has called them to be. Number 2, the second word is consistency. The second word, guys, is consistency. What does that look like? Leadership isn't about grand gestures. It's about showing up every single day. And we talked about that a little bit, but it's the small habits repeated in love over and over and over again. They create big impact over time, and you can trust that when you lead devotions, when you speak life, say I love you, son, I care for you, you're doing it over again and again. Every single day, tomorrow's going to be so much better. Why? Because today their dad was present, he was consistent, he was showing up, giving them what they need, even when they didn't even know they needed. Even before they even asked, you spoke into their life exactly what they need. And your consistency in their life builds confidence. And that's what I want you to know. The very last thing is grace. This is something I struggle with because a lot of grace hasn't been shown to me by other people, but you know who has shown me a lot of grace? God has. And that's why it's my third word. And I want to say this, you're going to mess up. You're going to mess up as a father, as a leader. Listen, receive God's grace when you mess up so you can extend his grace to your children. Keep going. Don't give up. Grace says get up and keep going. The righteous man falls 7 times, but he gets up 8. When you lead with humility, you apologize when it's needed. When you apologize, you say, son, I'm sorry for doing this. I am sorry. Here's why I did this, but I know I could have did it better. I'm sorry. We as husbands, as fathers, as men, we need to be able to say, I'm sorry to our husband, to our wives, and to our children. And remember that God's grace covers you. And it not only saves you from your mess upness and your dirt, but it also enables you. It's God's not only saving power, but enabling power for your life. So keep walking and leading and loving well. The more important it is to you, the more important it will be for them. And I just want to encourage you in that. Drop a I'm in if this touched you today and if you're ready to move forward as the man of God he's called you to be. God bless. Peace.